Hello, hello, hello. Did I forget? No. Did I nearly forget? Yep. Yeah. But we're here, thank God. Um, I didn't actually forget. I had an opportunity to, um, record earlier, but chose to spend the time with my little one instead. But in my head, I kind of wasn't sure if I had or I hadn't, and so, hey, at least we're here. At least we're here, and we're gonna get started. So, we got up to the point of local storage, and yeah, we're gonna jump into it. Cool. So, local storage offers methods for saving, retrieving, and deleting items. The items you save can be of any JavaScript data type. The set item method is used to save an item, and the get item method retrieves it. To delete a specific item, you use a remove item, and if you want to delete all items in storage, you use clear. Okay. 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 I have been informed of my chewing gum during these streams, so I'm going to get rid of this one real quick so as to not torture you with the sounds of me torturing some chewing gum. Put a little bit of tissue into the bin, and let's carry on. So this should technically save my task array as data in local storage. So now it says to go to the console. So is it this console? No, it's the browser console. So let's inspect this to bring up the console, which yes, you can see. Applications tab. Where do we see the applications tab? Console, application, local storage, FreeCodeCamp, data. We got object. I've got data, but I've got object. I haven't got any sort of identifiable information there. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe it hasn't done it yet. Yeah, it has. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So if you check you'll see object, save. Okay. What you save in local storage needs to be in strings. Wrap the data you're saving in the JSON stringify. Then check local storage again. Okay. So I know JSON is the JavaScript object notation, and effectively it turns that into a string, turns the object into a string, and voila, we have it. And you can see here, so we've actually got an object here, which is cool. Okay, right. Okay, so JSON stringify, that's something to actually remember as well. JSON stringify will turn an object into a string. It will turn a JavaScript object into a string. Okay, cool. That's dope. I'll tell you what, yesterday when I got to local storage, I stopped because, well, I was a little bit tired, but then I was also dreading it. I was a bit apprehensive to jump into it because in my head, I was scared it would be a bit too complex, and being tired I wouldn't be able to understand. But it's actually dead simple. Like, you're just saving strings to local storage and it just saves it in the browser as a string. That's quite cool. Alright. Now that you have the my task array saved in local storage correctly, you can retrieve it with getItem by specifying the key you use to save the item. Use the assign it to the variable getTaskArray, then log the getTaskArray to console. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm not sure. It will take a string, but is it just storage get item? Is it just a string it takes? Yeah, cool. Oh, I have to use it with local storage as well. Okay, of course it's a method of local storage, or apparently session storage. So okay. Okay, use dot to go to navigate to it. Okay, cool. We're learning. So local storage. Wait, I'm going to say get task array is equal to local storage dot get item data console log get task array. Yes, it is not defined because I didn't say what it was. And there you have it. Cool. Cool. Yes, I was just thinking this, that what we receive is a string, and if we turned it into a string with JSON stringify, JSON parse will turn the string into a JavaScript object. Okay. Okay, cool. So this time around, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get the data, but this time when we get the data, so we've got the data, we're actually going to wrap all of this into a JSON parse. JSON.parse. Because when we get it, we're getting a string. We're getting a JSON string. We want to pass that into a JavaScript object, and we're going to assign that to getTaskArray. But then, having done that, we're going to console log that, and we should see an array. There you go. That's what we sent in, was an array. No, that's not what we sent in. What we sent in was an object. It was data. It was an array. It was an array. It was an array of objects. Okay, cool. So this is what we sent in. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I use Claire. I got the same thing. You guys. You guys are such tyrants. I'm going to go ahead and guess that I need to do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've already done that. A tyrant. I've already done that. I'm not even going to check. I'm that confident. I'm like Steph Curry. Shoot the ball. Don't even check that it goes in. Because we know it's going in. So step 55 is just control or delete, yeah. We can be getting lippy. All it takes is one step. It's like do ABC. Oh, sorry, your code is not fastened. I'm like, what? Okay. So we're in the add or update task. We are going to use set item to save the task with a key of data. Okay, so what are we doing actually? Another task. Task data, okay. Cool, so no. Yes. Yeah. But so how are we updating it though? Well, we're updating it within this task, can't we? Because we're taking it and we're saying, okay, is this a current item? Oh no, we're saying, yeah, we're grabbing the index of it. We're giving it a new ID, title, dates, description, and then we're adding it to the task data array if it doesn't already exist. So we are updating it here, or we're adding it there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Where's my add update? Because I'm just going to copy this again. Because we are removing it from the task data here. When we splice it, we're removing it. So we're just updating task data. And because we're doing all the updates within the function, task data at any given point in time is the most current, so we can then just re-save that. So we're not updating the bits, we are just saving the whole thing, which I guess is cool. These guys are not gonna be happy with this. I'll talk about what I'm doing in a sec. Cool. So when we go to update the UI, we want to pull the most recent up-to-date version of task data from local storage. In order to do that, we will we need to set task data to that. Now we're using the OR to say if there's nothing there, then there should just be an empty array. But I guess this will take whichever one is true first, and then sort of leave the other, which is probably why they then want it to be local storage first or an empty array. I'm saying all of that, and I'm not tested if this actually passed. Okay. Okay. So they wanted me to use an if statement to test for task data being empty. So if task data dot length is not equal to 0, then update task container. Oh, okay. That's what they meant by this. I didn't need to do a test because if it's 0, that's faulty anyway. Okay, so if task data dot length. Okay, if it exists, right? Okay. It looks like we finished. Let's get active tomorrow. Today. Get done. And this will be persisting. So I should then see this in the console. Oh no, in the applications tab, which I found here. Local storage, FreeCodeCamp. Get active. Yo. Got a little okay. Deleted it, that's gone. We made a to-do app, yo. We made a to-do app, and yo, that's kind of crazy. Alright, cool. Next, we're going to learn recursion by building a decimal to binary converter. These times, I don't even know. Okay, I do know binary. That's fine. We're going to learn recursion tomorrow. Peace out. Guys.